Whew. Now we're in the present moment. Now I can go and give y'all this amazing, amazing positive energy. Look at the birds chirping. Look at the nature. Feel the energy as I feel that sun. Give y'all this amazing video, you know? Now, before I get to anything, let's start. Conscious breathing in the present moment. We're alive today. We got to see another day, baby. We got to see another day. Woo! We got to see another day, bro. Like, could have been gone yesterday, but I'm alive today. Be grateful for every day that you get. That's facts, bro. Just be grateful for every day that you get now. Enough said. Enough said. Today, I'm dropping bangers today. Be on the lookout. I'm dropping heat. Cause I'm inspiring. Cause I'm already inspiring millions of people. I'm on my purpose right now, bro. Spreading positivity as much as I can as humanly possible. You know. Now, my video today, the topic of it is gonna be on meditation. How I meditate. Remember, this isn't the right way to meditate. This is how I meditate. And y'all could take tips from this, or you could do it my way if you feel like you're comfortable doing that. You know. This is how I meditate. And I'll tell you about the importance of meditation. Now, let me get into the way I meditate. First off, I find a quiet place. I find a quiet place to meditate, right? I make sure I'm not going to be disturbed for a long period of time. I make sure there's going to be no distractions. Secondly, I get into a comfortable position. Now, and for me, I usually lay down. I usually lay down when I meditate because that's what makes me comfortable. Do what makes you comfortable. You don't have to lay down. You can sit up. You can lay upside down. For all I care, just do what makes you comfortable, and do what helps you like enhance your meditation better. You know. Now, third, my third step is if you have crystals, use the crystals. If you don't use the crystals, that's perfectly fine. Because I meditate for a very long time without using crystals. You know. Secondly, me, I like using music, but I also sometimes don't use music. You use the music if you want to, or you don't have to. So what I do is I find like a 432 hertz frequency, or some other frequency that I find that I'm really in tune with, or I just don't use any music at all. You know. Now, fifth. This is the fifth step on my list. Once you get into this is my fifth step on my list, right? On what I do, and y'all can take stuff from this. My fifth step, right? Once I get into, or I should say you, because I'm telling y'all how I do this. Once you get into your comfortable position and start your music, if you choose music, go ahead and if you okay, so if you went and you decided to use your music, right? Go ahead and start that music up. You got your headphones. I recommend headphones, or you don't have to use headphones at all. You just have the music playing in the background, right? So go and use your headphones, right? Or music background is have already playing. And once you have the music already playing, you want to go, You want to go and say out loud to the universe, I have already enjoyed the process of this meditation. I have already enjoyed this meditation. This was already a good meditation. So you can manifest that into your reality as you're meditating. And go and say, just help me, and say, universe, just help me have a good meditation, and help me enjoy the process of it. Because that is exactly what I do. That's exactly what I do when I meditate. I go and I send those positive affirmations out to the universe, you know? And once I've done that, if you have crystals, this is what I do. This is what I go and I'll kiss my crystals. Like, I'll use my journal as a crystal. I'll go like, you have already helped me have a good meditation. You have already helped me do a process of meditation. And I'll go and I'll kiss it, and I'll send, because crystals can store up energy. And I go and I give my crystals some good love and compassion to help me with my meditation even more, right? Give me a second, y'all. Hang on. All right, now we're good. Okay, and once I've done that, what I usually do is then I start slowly breathing in through my nose, out through my mouth. And I do that about 7 times. And the reason why I do that is because I get my yin and my yang, the bad and the good energy that I have within me, because everybody has this. I go and I start balancing. And as I breathe in, do it. Imagine this right now as I'm doing it. Imagine as I breathe in, you do it too. White energy is breathing in. And as you breathe out through your mouth, black negative energy is breathing out. You see that white? See that black? Like that. And I usually do this about 7 times. I do this about 7 times because 7 is my lucky number, and I'll do either do it more or less because I usually do that and I transition myself into the flow of my breathing. I get into the flow of my breathing so I can get my mind more focused in the present moment on my breathing, because that's what meditation is all about, is being in the present moment, be consciously aware of what's happening, right? I usually do that and I transition my breath. Or you can just do that the whole time or do something completely different. It's all up to you, because there's no right way to meditate. There really is not. There is no right way to meditate at all. It's all what you do and what you seem that's necessary and comfortable to you. And trust me, you're not going to be getting meditation like just like that. It literally has taken me 8 months. 8 months. It might be different for you because, again, it's different for everybody. But it took me 8 months to really get meditation down. And now I could do up to an hour. And now I can do up to an hour and a half meditations. Because I'm proud of myself for that, for real. And another thing I want you to keep in mind. When you're meditating, like your mind is so still that when you're meditating, all your thoughts are just rushing in all at once. All your thoughts are rushing in all at once, you know? So you might get some crazy like sexual thoughts. Oh, you might get some crazy sexual thoughts, or you might go and you might get some random thoughts of you doing something crazy, like you killing somebody, or you just might start thinking about a whole bunch, or you might just start thinking about a whole bunch of stuff, you know? But the key thing to keep in mind and do is to let these thoughts just flow through. Imagine all these thoughts are just coming in and just boom, just flow through. Don't stop and serve the thought tea. Because this is a very good quote that a Buddhist teacher or something I have seen. And it said, let your thoughts come and go, but don't stop at serving tea. What this means is, as your thoughts are just constantly flowing through your head while you're meditating, you want to go and just let them run through. So you can keep getting in that flow state and getting in that present moment. You know, so you don't get stuck up and then just boom, you just venture off into your thoughts. Because trust me, I've done it many times. That's very... I'm trying to find a word for it. Like, it's very likely to happen, you know, when you're just starting out meditating, or it still happens to me sometimes, but I end up on catching myself, right? Now, I talked to y'all about how I meditate, what I feel is necessary for myself to meditate. You know, don't go like it's wrong, because there's no wrong way to meditate, you know. You gotta find out what's good for you, you know. Now, meditation. The reason why I meditate, hang on. Yeah, way back. Cool. Oh. Now, enough of that. The reason why I personally choose to meditate is because meditation helps me reprogram my brain. Because literally, when you're meditating, you are You are rewiring your brain waves, bro. You are rewiring your mind. And meditation can relieve a lot of stress from you. Meditation can relieve a lot of stress for you, because when you meditate, you're rebalancing your energy. You can get your energy feeling really good and really fresh. Like, you don't have to meditate for like 20 minutes your first time. You can meditate for 2 minutes. You can meditate for 3, 4, 5. You know? And another thing, another thing, right? While you're meditating, don't feel like there's a certain time that you have to stop at. I mean, if you're on a time schedule and you just want to get like 20 minutes in, you stop at 20 minutes, just do that. But if you can, go, and when you're meditating, just try to stop when you feel natural. Like, try to stop when you feel like you need to stop. Don't try to have like a timer out. Don't try to have like a timer is over, then you gotta stop at a certain time. Try to do it as much as you can, so you can get like into a better flow state. You can experience more cool things. Like, for example, the other day I was meditating, right, and I astral projected for 15 seconds. I was fully out of my body, but my arms were out of my body, and I could see right through my arms. It was as clear, it was just my clear light body, and I could see straight through my arms. And also in meditation, like I got to the part like when my eyes are closed sometimes, and I'm in that flow state like I was when I had astral projected. I could see right through my eyes, bro. I could see right through my eyes. You know, it took me a while to learn how to meditate because like I would look up so many videos of how other people tell you to meditate, and they would tell you this is the right way, that's the wrong way, but that's wrong, bro. Even what I'm saying could be wrong for you, you know, because there is no right way to meditate. The only right way to meditate is how you feel like you need to meditate, you know. I'm just saying with how I meditate, so y'all could either like, you might try my way and it might really work out good for you, or you might be like, nah, it doesn't work good for you, but it's still like, it was still a learning experience, you know. You can still take stuff from my practice and put it in yours, you know, or just keep what I'm saying in mind, you know. Dang. Ooh, that throat chocolate just went crazy, and I just went crazy, just explaining all that information, clearly talking to y'all. Look at the blue sky, look at the trees. Grateful to see, grateful for another day. Yes, sir. Now, I also want to talk to y'all, because y'all been going crazy. Like, y'all, I hit 100. Like, to me, I'm going to say this right now. I would still be doing what I'm doing right here, putting out these fantastic, loving, positivity, high vibration, raising videos for y'all. You know, I'll still be doing this out of the kindness in the bottom of my heart, because that's the type of person I am. That's the type of soul I have. An old, genuine soul, you know. I don't care about subscribers, you know. I'll still be doing this out of 5 no subscribers, but it just really makes me feel good that I impacted 100 plus people so much that they feel like they had to subscribe to the YouTube button to feel more of this positive content. That just makes me feel good, because my goal is to get my channel to like millions, because I want to inspire millions of people. Not only that's my goal, that's what I've already done. That's what I've already done, inspiring millions of people to better themselves, love themselves, love each other, spread positivity, love, and light, like it's a new trend. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do, because this world is too dark for there to be so much hate. You gotta be a